Bienvenidos, señoras y señores. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another segment of Toys in My Closet, brought to you by me, Sala Productions, in association with IntroMediaGaming.com and my ultimate gaming group, the world of Xbox / device. I'm going to bring you a Star Wars extravaganza of my latest haul and pickups from the Star Wars Black Series. As you see here, I got Boba Fett, but this is not one of the ones that I recently picked up. This is actually my open carded one. I have one mint on card, and these are one of the original packaging. I hope that I can review these figures with my own opinion. And for those who may cross into my channel and see them, enjoy the way that I tried to describe to the best of my abilities each and every one of the figures, and how I feel about them and what they look like quality wise, as far as paint job, decos, and maybe even accessories. So here we go. We're gonna start off with one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, this guy here was is one of my favorites because from the original Star Wars trilogy, the snowtroopers were always one of my favorites characters within the realm and the world, and just like the scout troopers from the speeder bikes, which I also own. This is one of the latest from the Star Wars Black series. This is based off, obviously, the last movie that came out directed by J.J. Abrams, which was The Force Awakens. As you can see here, these are the packaging. It says it right on top, Black Series, and here is First Order Snow Trooper. There's a little picture of him right in the front, number on the side, and a picture and synopsis in the back of what his stature is in the First Order army, and where they are, just the bubble blister. And here we go. These figures are highly articulated, and the quality of these figures are really, really well done. They have matte finishing where it's supposed to be matte finishing, and I don't know how it's coming in. They have the gloss finishing on the areas that should have gloss finishing, like the helmet, as you see. The paint deco on these are, let's see, it's coming in. Get it to zoom in. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. No. See, the paint job on these are phenomenal. And the detail, the amount of detail, I don't know how this is going to come into my camera. But yeah, this guy is amazing. Nice boots there. They have about, I would say, 30 or maybe 26 points of articulation. Even the guns, as you see right there, they're very well detailed. Should come in a second there. As you can see there. Yeah, so he's really nice. This is the First Order Snow Trooper. He's one of the newer ones, and he's very nice. Like I said, they're really, really, really awesome and top quality. The second figure here that we were going to take a look at is going to be, obviously, also from the new Force Awakens movie. As you can see, look at the sheen on the inside of his shirt. There you go. I think it's coming in more detail. You see how it's a nice gloss, and then the jacket, it's a nice matte leathery look to it. Fine detail. You can even see the grooves. I'm trying to get it to zoom in. The grooves within. There we go. As you can see, this is Nice detail in the face and the coat all around. It has the label there, or the seal of the First Order. Really nice. This is the First Order General Hunk, as we all know from the movie. Even on the top, I said these guys are phenomenal. And again, he comes with the one pistol. He's fairly new. He's from the newer series. Uh, Here's the packaging right here. Again, Black series has a picture of him there in the corner, which is really nice. And First Order General Hunk. And again, we'll turn it around. And in the back, you see a synopsis of his position in the First Order Army and a silhouette of his picture. Really nice figure. Third figure we're coming to here is this is okay. This is the ex-pilot wing Asty, I believe, or Asti. It's Asty. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I think it's Asty. It might be Asti. You can see the different shades here of beige, and then you have like an ivory white here. Very, very nice, very detailed. His figure, he's an alien, X-wing or X-wing fighter pilot. The amount of detail is amazing, phenomenal. Nice cuts in the boots. Hasbro has spared no expense in bringing these figures out. The quality on some of these figures, as they go on and on with more and more waves, have come. He has a holster where his gun's there, and I believe the gun actually. I believe the gun actually comes out from here. Excuse me, I'm trying to freehand this. Yeah, it comes out. You see, the gun comes out. As you can see right here, here's the gun. Really nice detail. And also, his helmet is completely removable. You can take a nice look at what his face looks. Look at that. His skin looks like actual, alien skin. And again, like I said, the greatest thing about these guys is, there you go, nice. A rebel symbol there, even some inscription in his language, I believe. The nice thing about these figures is that they're very well priced at about $20 each before tax. Some places sell them even for $17.99. Depends if you get lucky. Like places like maybe a Walmart or a Target. Here's a picture of him, black, and X-wing pilot Asti. Or maybe even like a Walgreens when they throw some sales and stuff like that of that nature. Here I have the fourth figure I'm going to show to you guys is one of the new. He's basically one of the new resistance troopers for the Rebel Alliance. If you look in there really well, I don't know how it would come in, but let me see if I can get it to focus. The helmet, goggles, looks. The gentleman, the figure underneath is a black character, which is cool. It's awesome. We don't have too many black characters in toy lines, which I think it's a plus. It's awesome. It was a long time in the making. I'm glad that we see more women characters, more interracial characters in these lines nowadays. I think it's great. See, the attention to detail that they put into this is phenomenal. Let's see if I get it to focus. It's really hard to focus this one for some reason. You see, he has like a nice black wash to him. Really nice. All this is a nice rubbery feel, but it feels nice. The PVC, which is the plastic, feels really good. High quality. Again, you see the joint cuts on the legs, are double jointed on the ankles. On the way he has a waist cut. He even has an ankle cut. what you call it, a wrist cut here, whatever it's called, waist cut. But it's underneath it. You can't see it, but you can. It's there because of the actual, his outfit. It's like wrapped on over it. There's his gun. Nice. It's got some washes. Because I've been in battle. See that? Oh, really nice. Yeah, yeah, nice. Look at that. That's nice. Yep. Again, looks really cool. I wish the helmet was removable on him. I don't think it is. I haven't tried. It might be, but I'm scared that it might break. Here's a picture of him. It says Black Series on top, like I said, and then you have Resistance right here. Resistance Trooper. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so, which brings me to the next figure. It's still part of the Force Awakens. I'm trying to do this recording in a chronological order, basically based on the figures how I had them set up. Here's this is the flame first order flamethrower trooper. These are kind of new. I don't think in any of the Star Wars mythos and lore, other than maybe the comics back in the day, and from the years that passed, that they had stormtroopers that actually had blowtorches. So this is a really nice new addition in the universe. There you go, the First Order style helmet. Again, it has that shine and nice sheen to it. And then, inside here, as you see, oh, sorry, I dropped the figure. Inside these rivets here, they're like a nice matte black. I don't know how well that comes in, but it's like a nice matte finish. Let me see if I can get the camera to cooperate with me a little bit. There you go. Again, fully articulated. It comes with the flamethrower, and then you connect it to the gas tank in the back here. As you can see, that there's the line. It goes through. You connect it right there to the gun. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope this style and this review with these figures might help people that are in the fence of buying these new Black Series. I gotta be honest with you though, Black Series seems to be getting better and better the more they go along. Black Series there. Here's the silhouette of the character or the image of the movie, and First Order flamethrower. Very nice. Very, very nice. Which brings me to my next character, which is basically this guy here is Kana Jarrus. I know a lot of people are going to be familiar with him. And to be honest with you, this is really cool. These guys are really part of the Star Wars lore and universe, but they're from the very popular Star Wars Rebel cartoon. Now, what makes these guys awesome is that Hasbro has done basically what Mattel did or created with, for anybody who's familiar with the Masters of the Universe classic line, where they created characters from all types of, all canons, whether it was from the comic, the cartoon, New Adventures, She-Ra, even old prototypes. And even though he's part of, the cartoon, Star Wars Rebel, they made him the figure to fit like if he existed in the real world universe of the movies. And if you see here, he has really nice detail. He even has a ponytail, which is cool. I don't know how well it's coming in, but let's see, the camera cooperates. Come on, camera, come on, camera, come on, camera. There you go. Really nice. I can't stress enough the level of detail and paint job that was put into these figures is amazing. And let me tell you something. They put a lot of love to this because you can tell. You get the shoulder pad markings. These things are really high quality, and you can tell that they're trying to bring you the best quality possible with these black figures. For any Star Wars enthusiast, their 6-inch line, like I said, they have about 27 points or 26 points of articulation. Here's the image of him there, Black Series, and then in the bottom it says Kana Jarrus or Jarrus. So I'm pretty sure many of you are familiar with him out there. I really, honestly, don't watch the Rebel Star Wars, but I am a Star Wars fan from the original, so I've been collecting everything that comes out in Black Series to this point because I really enjoy them. Now this figure, she looks incredible. She's very, very, very beautiful as far as the details, and her name is Ashaka. Asaka Asaka Tano. That's how you pronounce it. Sorry. I know you guys out there that are bigger Star Wars fans are going to be like, you crazy retard, how dare you? I really don't mean to disrespect it at all. I just don't know her name because I don't follow Rebels. This is another character that is from the Star Wars Rebel cartoon. And again, Mattel, or not Mattel, rather Hasbro, has gone far and few between to create a character and make her feel and fit the universe like she existed in the real movies, the live action movies. As you see here, she has these little tabs where you can actually put here, as you see here on the sword, you can actually put the sword holsters and hang them there for the, lightsabers. You just take off these translucent lightsaber, reflection, effect sticks, and you just hang them on there. And if you notice and look here very closely, I don't know how well it'll come in, but underneath here, it's real cloth. This is real cloth mixed with the plastic. And look at all the detail in the plastic. Jesus. Incredible. Incredible. Look at the back. Oh my God. It's cloth. It's incredible. Her boots. She's a beautiful figure. I believe right now she's one of those more sawed off out or soft for characters that you can't find. They're not really easy to find, for what I understand. And they're going pricey on the aftermarket. I was able to find her through a nice deal, thank God. Here's her picture image in the box, and Sakatano and Star Wars Black. Bear with me. I hope the video doesn't feel like it's going on too long. I'm trying to go as quick as possible. And here you go. My boy, I love this guy. This is what essentially is, or well, he is Boba Fett's father, Jango Fett. And the likeness of the guy that played him, the actor, is almost impeccable. For being a 6-inch figure, I know they're not in the status of like a Hot Toys or a Sideshow Police people. Let's be real, those look almost like wax museum versions of the real life person. I get it, but for a figure that's in a 6-inch line, that's affordable, the quality, you can't complain. Look at the shoes and how detailed the boots are with the scuff marks, and he does come with his backpack and the helmet, as you can see right there. He has 2 sleeves for his guns. Here's the gun on the side. Yeah, nice detail, painted all over. The paint job on his plate, on his armor, is phenomenal. And real quick, I'm going to stand on here just so you guys can see. The nice thing is that you can just put the helmet and it slides right on. There you go. Look. Is that cool or is that cool? My God, my God, my God. That is freaking cool. You see that? Oh man, that's awesome. It's actually perfectly fitted like it would fit a real person in the real life. The way that these Star Wars toys get the love and attention is incredible. But I mean, it's a high quality license. It's a high valued license. It's making everybody that's have anything in to do with Star Wars, bringing them a lot of money. A lot of people are getting rich off this license of Star Wars. There's a lot of love out there for Star Wars. And that's great. That's great because you got all the way down from mini mates to like affordable lines like this for the more adult or middle-aged adult that really don't want to spend $300 for a figure like this based off Hot Toys because they're that expensive. Look at the paint job, phenomenal. Look at the wash is on. It's got like a nice purple wash on it with some hues of like a like a baby blue. It's awesome. This figure's amazing. I'm so glad I got him. He's also kind of hard to find, especially in the stores. Here's the silhouette of him. It says Jango Fett, part of the Star Wars Black Series. The best story that I'm gonna tell you guys, you're probably gonna be like, "What?" Is that I managed to get the Holy Grail right now of the Star Wars Black Series, which is the First Order TIE Fighter, which is running for about $180. And I got it on sale because it wasn't selling in a local mom and pop shop somewhere where I lived. And the guy was selling it for $65, brand new. And I couldn't pass that up. I picked it up immediately. Now, Jango Fett that I just showed you, he was part of the prequels of Star Wars. He was part of the, episode 2, I believe. Yes, episode 2. This guy here is the same thing. Either episode 2 or episode 3 with General Grievous. This is what they call him, Clone Commander Cody, which essentially is the same character that you saw in Jango Fett that they clone multitudes of times to create a clone army, which comes hence the word the Clone Wars. He is really cool. The orange on him and his helmet is freaking incredible. It's so nice. Got these little antennas all over him. Got the little backpack with the orange. Oh my god, look over here. Copper over here with the hues of gray in here. The guns are like a plain black, but that's okay. Because, everything else about the figure is phenomenal. And again, like I said, they're fully articulated. 26 points of articulation. So for $20 or even $17.99, you really can't go wrong. I don't see how. The video's running kind of long, so I'm trying to hurry it up. Here's his packaging. He's part of the second iteration of the packaging, which was in the corner. It had the blue interior lights from the Death Star, and it says Star Wars Black Series in the corner, and I believe in the back it was the same way. Silhouette, the name, and a little synopsis down there. So, yeah, fantastic. We're going to the next character, which is a really start-off character and a very difficult. He's a bounty hunter. This is IG-88. I can't stress enough how great they did this figure. My only gripe that I would have with this figure is that they didn't put a T-cut articulation here in his legs so that you can split his, or at least move his legs over a little bit, because it feels like they might break. But I understand it because it's a robot, and he does got a waist swivel, and yeah, he has a waist swivel and the cut there in the abdomen. He comes with some nice guns. The nice thing there with him too is, if you notice in there's a peg and there's a little hole in the gun, so you can peg it on there while you put it in his hands to secure it, to make sure that they don't fall off of him. They did it on both sides, you see, which is really cool. Right there. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it to cooperate, but it's not. I'm sorry. Let's see. There we go. Look at the level of detail. Even the paint job, he looks like a robot with the monochromes on him. He has that holster here where you can put the gun. Then he has that axe to cut people up. Look at the detail on the head. Oh man, it's phenomenal. IG-88. He's very lanky and thin, but you know these are double jointed. Believe it or not. Look at that. And in the arms as well here. He's an awesome figure. Very sought out right now because he was really limited, I guess. I don't know if Hasbro will re-release him at another point, but he's really hard to get. He's going for a very high price. I was lucky to find him for a good price. We're talking about in the 50s and 60s for some people. So, I'm so lucky to get him. I got him for about $30 or $29 with the shipping. So I lucked out. I really did. I really lucked out. And here's his packaging. Same thing. This is from, the second series of how they were compared to if you noticed in the beginning of the video with the Boba Fett, packaging was a lot different. And here's his image in the corner with the strip from the Death Star in blue. IG-88 is there, his name. And obviously, last but not least, at all, one of my favorite ones out of all of them is Luke Skywalker in the Bespin, no, not Bespin, in Tatooine, in his Tatooine outfit. Super classic, part of the original trilogy, just like IG-88. The Luke likeness has always gotten better and better. He has his binoculars, his little thing right here. I forgot what that's for. And you have the strap, and all this is cloth, which is phenomenal with the lightsaber. And again, you got this little peg here that you can put here for this. You remove this translucent part here, which is the lightsaber, effect, and you put it on there, and it looks like it would in the movie. Really nice. Really nice. Look at that. Oh man, I hope it's coming in nicely. The genuine boots. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love this classic look to Luke when he was still young, naive, and starting to learn about where he really is and where he came from, and the potential of becoming one of the most powerful Jedi's in known to man in their universe. And that's fantastic. Every boy dreams to be a superhero or a hero of some sort one day, and he, living it through Skywalker, a lot of us, could pretend that when we were little, having figures of this quality and this size was like it's like a dream come true because we never had it like this. We only had the 3 3/4 inch when we was younger, when you grew up in my era, and even those were phenomenal. But they used to have like the plastic for the cloth, which was made out of actual plastic. After a while, it got brittle, and it would actually break and tether. So yeah, man. Here's his box. Let's put him down for a second. Here's the box with his picture there. Luke Skywalker and part of the Black Series. Same thing in the back. Luke Skywalker, which gives a synopsis of him there, casting aside his humdrum life on Tatooine in favor of the galactic adventure. Luke Skywalker learns the ways of the Force under Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi and quickly sends, to the rebel leaders. I'll give you an idea of what it says in synopsis. But yeah, man, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like. And if you do, remember, I really appreciate it because I know you don't have to, and you become part of the family. So this is my third video of toys in my closet. I will try to continue to do these periodically every time I get a chance, or new toys that are either game related or pop culture related. Thank you so much. Shout outs to intromediagaming.com and Shout outs to the world of Xbox and to all my friends and family in Xbox Live, like Sega Forever, E Rock, J Long, Master Chief, Emercom, Collider, Wolf, Ghost, and all those friends and guys out there. And shout outs to people out there like Pixel Dan, and all the hard work that he's done and bringing in Shartimus Prime, and bringing toys, reviews. I know I'm not in their caliber at all, but I'm trying to just give my own flavor and style, and hopefully you guys will run into it, will like it. And oh my God! And yes, one more thing. I forgot the gentleman's name, but the actor that played R2D2, may he rest in peace. And shout outs to his family and friends. And he will be missed because he was part of our lives. He was like, he wasn't just a friend; he was family, and creating so many beautiful moments with, and memorable moments with C3PO in the trilogies and all the other movies after. So may he rest in peace. We love you and we'll never forget you. So guys, yeah, thanks again. Hebot is out, and thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Peace. Let me put him there. Wait, let's see. Ooh, thanks, guys.